Hey everyone, it's your boy, the West End boy. I'm just here on the Blue Shank Road. I'm going to go for a walk up the trail here on the Blue Shank Road. I always miss, every time I drive up here, I always miss the entrance to the trail here. Anyways, the reason I'm making this video today is because, well, in a few days, it's going to be my favorite holiday of the year. That's Halloween. And I basically just want to talk about some of the history of Halloween and how it began. I'm not going to get into like a million facts of this and that, but just kind of where it all started and then how it kind of came to that we started celebrating it. And then I'll show you parts of the trail and such. Had a pretty good day today. We've all been pretty sick this week, but Ezra and I are starting to feel a little better. Jen had to stay home from work today. She was pretty sick, so I took Ezra on a beach adventure earlier. I had just put him down for a nap, and Jen got up from her nap, so I asked her if she minded if I came down to the Canterbury Trail for a bit so that I could do this video for you guys. And yeah, tonight I plan on going to the Haunted Mansions. If my friends don't ditch out, please don't ditch out. And yeah, so I'm going to hit up the trail. This video is going to be a little shorter. I'm going to try and shorten my videos a little bit because I know a lot of them are really long and people are busy. They don't have time to sit there for 30 minutes to watch a video, and I understand that. So also with shorter videos, I can have better quality for you guys. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Anyways, this is a long enough intro. I am going to go on the trail now, and we'll see you in a bit. Peace. Alright, so let's just start off now right away with the history of Halloween. Also take a look how beautiful this trail is, you guys. Halloween dated back like 2,000 years, and it was a Celtic festival called Samhain. And basically, what Samhain was, it was just basically to mark the end of harvest and the beginning of the dark winter, which is kind of scary. And they use this as a way to kind of, I guess, give people comfort, because this time of year was associated with human death. And yeah, so this way they could give people comfort for the long winter that was going to come, because I'm sure, especially back then, winters weren't easy. So they also believe that this time of year was when the boundaries between the spirit world and our world were the weakest, and that spirits could come into our world and do things, you know, they could even bring other entities in. Like, I assume that I assume what that means is demons or anything sinister, and they believe that these spirits could damage their crops, hurt them, all that unkind stuff. So that's kind of how it came to be, was this festival called Samhain. And what they would do is they would light bonfires and they would burn crops and sacrifice animals. And they did this they made these sacrifices for their Celtic deities. They would also take the heads of the animals and basically wear them as masks. And a lot of this was also to try to ward off evil spirits as well. So yeah, that's just a little interesting fact about how Halloween kind of began. And I'll tell you guys here in a bit where, like, how it came to be a normal tradition for us. So eventually, over time, Halloween kind of made its way into colonial New England, where it had adopted a whole bunch of different new traditions with a whole bunch of different new names. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what happens, right? Just people pick things up, they make their own traditions and stuff. And this is kind of how Halloween started forming, with all these new people making these new traditions and events, like dressing up. And then eventually, with immigration to America, eventually these traditions started in America, and then they started adopting trick-or-treating, Halloween parties, and just tons of stuff. And that's kind of how Halloween formed, was because of immigration and, you know, the unity of people and this and that and other people from other places coming in and starting new traditions here and there. It's just like a big, I don't know. Basically, that's how Halloween started, was people going to different places and sharing their traditions. It's kind of interesting. But there's a lot in the history of Halloween, a lot that I can't remember or even begin to understand. Like, my memory is not that great, so yeah. But I do find it very interesting when I read it. I understand it, I just can't express it in words, I guess. Because, I don't know. I have a bad short-term memory. A good long-term memory, but a bad short-term memory. But anyways, that's kind of how the history of Halloween. It went right from the Celts 2,000 years ago, and then all these events happened when it went to colonial New England, and then, like I said, immigration started to America, and then they shared their traditions. So basically, Halloween started from a whole bunch of sharing of information and traditions and fun. And yeah, it's my favorite holiday of the year. I think it's really interesting. And I do believe that, okay, topic of the day. So who believes that on Hallows Eve, the boundaries from the living and the dead are actually weakened and it's easier for ghosts to come about? Who believes that? I do. I do. I think it's a special time of year where spirits are welcomed. Well, maybe not all of them, but it's easier for them to come to our earth and, I don't know, do whatever spirits do. I genuinely believe that. And like, yeah, it's just, I think it's a really neat tradition. I think it's so cool we get to dress up, you know, just be something else for a night and just have fun with it. I don't know, I'm really excited about Halloween this year, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed some of my history I had on Halloween. I know it was kind of bleak and to the point, but like I said, I don't remember dates and times and all that stuff. I mean, I envy those who can remember everything they read. I just don't have that. I don't have that in me. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm trying to make it shorter, bittersweet, and to the point. If I see anything really nice up here, I'll film it for you though. All right, I'm gonna end this clip and we'll see you in a bit. Ominous clouds. You know what? It's starting to rain. And I kind of thought it was going to. These are creepy clouds, man. These are Halloween clouds. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I already told you guys I might be going to the Haunted Mansion tonight, so yeah, that's a bit of useless information at this point. It is really nice up here though, right off the Blue Shank Road on the trail. Most of it's very sheltered, other than this ginormous radio tower. But most of it's really sheltered. I like it up here. Maybe I'll go down to Lockshore Beach for a little bit. I was there today with Ezra, like I said. Maybe I'll go down there and, I don't know, just do a little filming and show you guys what it's like down there. And yeah. Holy moly, that scared me. Oh, it was a squirrel of some sort. I just want to check this out. This is weird. Really quick. Oh, I never knew about this. It's kind of creepy. Wow. Oh, wow. It's like random open area. I love it. So cool. It'd be a really nice place to come take Ezra and Jen for a picnic. I am going to get poured on because it is raining. All right, like I said, I'm gonna end this clip. I'm gonna head back to the car, and yeah, we'll see if I make it to Lockshore Beach. See how bad the rain is. I didn't bring a jacket or anything. Not that that matters to the West End boy. Peace. So, it has started to rain, my friends. I don't mind it. I don't mind the rain. But what's really creepy is I thought I seen someone like poke out of that tree and then move back. It was probably just my imagination because I'm talking about Halloween and stuff and it's raining and it's freaky out here by yourself. But man, I don't know. Could be like spirits of the trail or whatever. Then it just randomly stops raining. What is up with this, you guys? Alright, I just had to share that with you. Oh man. Look at that scene. Like you could just see the rain way back there, and that's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. Look over there, them creepy woods. Sure there's something creepy going on in there, some spirits. Oh man. I love this trail. So nice. I don't, like I said, I don't mind a bit of rain. It kind of makes the walk nicer, more relaxing. Look at this. That's pretty, man. That is beautiful. Love it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This has been one of the creepiest experiences I've ever had on the Confederation Trail. I'm not making this up just as I was talking about Halloween. But the whole way back, pretty well, from like that turn up there, I could hear like something walking behind me, no joke. Like as if there was a person there. It sounded like the stones like was getting kicked like behind me. Like that's what it sounded like pretty well the whole way. That scared the crap out of me. Like, no joke. That was freaky. And I can't say I liked it very much. Could have been my imagination, man, but I don't know, it seemed pretty real. Anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm almost at my car now. I don't know if like talking about Halloween conjures things up or what, but that was like odd. Very convenient timing for something like that to happen. Yeah. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. Peace. So we have made it to Lockshore Beach. Second time I was here today. Like I said, I was here earlier with Ezra. We had a lot of fun looking for rocks and this and that. It was a blast. But anyway, the reason I came here was I wanted to share a little ghost story with you guys that happened to me when I was a teenager. So I came down here with a friend long time ago. And this is before I knew the story of this. But we looked out in the water pretty well over there. There's a lot, like, I don't know if that's an island or what it is over there, but right to the right of it, we looked there. And I know there's a lot of wind here, so it might be hard to hear me. But whenever we looked out in the water, we seen what looked like a big bonfire out in the water. And it was moving. So I found this kind of strange. And we both seen it, and we were just like, what is that? Like, is there a fire out in the middle of the water? Like, we didn't understand what was going on. Anyways, after a little bit, fire disappeared. Couldn't see it anymore. This could have been the reflection of the moon or anything. I know it could have been anything, but it was just strange. Anyways, flash a couple years after that, I find out about the history of these burning ghost ships that people see. And I was like, wow, you know, if that's true, I seen a burning ghost ship. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. I can't explain it. But what I seen was burning, and it was moving across the water. And yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I seen it right here at Lockshore back when I was a lot younger. And yeah, it's kind of cool, kind of creepy, kind of Halloweeny. Anyways, this is going to be my outro because, like I said, I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter for you guys so you don't have to spend so much time looking at my face. I'm still a little sick. Anyways, for those who tuned in, I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is the West End boy. I'm going to run up this rock. Signing out from Lockshore Beach, and I'm going home. Peace!